everybody, welcome back to that channel. This episode, we're going to Sick Week. All right, guys, so like I said, this episode, we're going to Sick Week 2025. My son's coming with me. If you're not familiar with Sick Week, it's a drag and drive event put on by Tom Bailey. And how it works is you basically go to 4 different tracks in 5 days, and it goes from South Georgia all the way into Central Florida, and they have to drive these drag cars, and they have to be basically registered. They have to have insurance, street legal, DOT with lights, turn signals, all that stuff. No support vehicle, no trailers. They just pull a trailer behind them with all their tools and their Pro Mod that runs 6 seconds through the quarter mile, which is crazy that they drive that on the street. And it's able to just cruise along at highway speeds and in traffic without overheating. So a lot of the people that you're familiar with on YouTube, Instagram, all that kind of stuff are going to be there, like Alex Taylor from Hot Rod Garage, Cleetus McFarlane, obviously Tom Bailey will be there. The Boosted Boys are there. There's a whole slew of people there. So we're gonna hop in my old C10 right here, Smokey, and make our way about 1 hour to Bithlo, Florida, to Orlando Speed World and check it out. So come along with it. Morris set up
products as well. That includes TV, just a little
in his wagon, but this thing absolutely rips. There's the Alex Taylor pits, getting this thing dialed in and ready to go. The front end off. It's one fast hot rod. So here's the Camaro that we're entered to win.
Once a year, so if you didn't
Would you like to win that? All you gotta do is buy some merch from Sick the Mag, or when you buy your tickets for the event, you get entered to win this. Really clean. 69 Camaro. Man, that would be nice. Convertible pace car, that's cool. Maybe we'll look here and pick up a shirt. Shirts have been acquired. Even got a bunch of bugs here. I wonder how fast that van is. You know he's making power. Square body. I like these wheels.
All right, here comes our next pair of cars.
Check this thing out.
Second LS Swap Grand National. Actually, I believe that is a Buick Regal. Just repainted it, but I thought it was a Grand National.
Twin turbos. Look how big the turbos are.
So it's cool no matter what name you use with it. Also, speaking of cool, left-hand side, a 4,200-pound 1972 Monte Carlo. That's Alan Whitaker. Whitaker on a shot.
Third gen Camaro. OBS. Turbo. Seems like turbo is definitely the way to go on these dragon drives. See more turbo setups than I do. Here's another turbo.
Right,
than I do with, you know, blowers, Pro Chargers, Magnusons, Whipples, any supercharger setup. I always see a lot more turbos when it comes to these kind of events.
And it looks like Shell may be having some issues here. We're going to back the Canadian Acadian out of the beams.
The old GMC Jimmy.
The Zoomy wagon can get kind of loud.
It's clean. Did a good job on it.
So the people about
the Her Crate.
Now know we're drag racing.
Is it the Roadkill Night Show?
Thanks, Chuck. Appreciate it. Chuck Stefanski, left-hand side.
Actually, it looks
and Bob
like
Hess Jr.
fits in there pretty good.
Side. Stefanski left side, the 1981
Looks nice.
Pontiac Grand Le Mans wagon. This is a...
I'm gonna film a little bit from the big end here and watch some cars rip by at 200 miles an hour. It should be crazy. It's a good looking WS6 right there. Oh, they both shut down early. Still 990 at 143. Here comes a couple more. Woo! They gone. 182 in the left lane is 750. The Rousey, all-wheel drive,
single turbo Mustang on the opposite side.
boosted boys,
1,000
horsepower or something
this thing
like
has
that.
been back and forth on the boost control.
Size of this turbo on this thing.
26 and 139 miles an hour.
Oh my gosh.
Again, the rowdy radio class, because of the very small tire, traditionally run the half-track distance. They run 8 mile, but we leave the quarter-mile clock.
Shoots huge fireballs out of that when you're driving.
So we just leave the quarter-mile clock.
Definitely a sleeper.
11:05 to 98 miles an hour on the opposite side for David Armitrap.
Like Finnegan's Blasphemy.
Like main pipe, like you go in.
Doing some wrenching. And Newbern. Getting a car dialed in. Haven't seen them run yet today. I don't know how they're doing, but I'd like to see it run down the track, see what it does. Oh, there's Sam. Pete Harold. Even the cage matches. Good looking car. Flying Sparks Garage, Emily Reeves. And her truck they call Garfield. Drove it all the way from Texas.
Of a -6 to -8
Cool truck.
male union. I'm looking.
Maybe there'll be a t-shirt left. Right. Kevin from KSR. This is Camaro.
Shelby took Ford for.
Kevin standing right there. Got all the cooling on this thing. Keep that thing cooled down. Twin turbo. It's like Steve Morris got his wagon back together. So they got this mobile lift, so if you need to do some work, looks like got the transmission out of this Mustang here.
Volkswagen Beetle. Sorry.
It's really cool. It's just basically a trailer that just flattens out, becomes a mobile two-post lift.
He actually
guys can do some big work here.
I better whether the wind light comes on or not, he has fun on every single
Because you can do it on the ground, but it's a lot better on a lift.
The track crew might say, wick it up a little bit, and you'll save us from the scraping time to the 60.
While we're here, we were looking on Marketplace. This got us all wound up, and we found a little small block 350 for his truck. And we're gonna head out of the track here and go take a look and see if it's something that's better than the 305 that has broken freeze plugs. So it comes with a transmission and a small block 350, so a little more cubes to be good in this little S10. We're gonna go take a look and see if it's worth buying, right?
Yep.
All right, that's where we're headed next. C10. A lot of C10s out here in the parking lot, huh?
Yeah.
There's actually like a little car show almost in the parking lot out here. We got it. What do you think?
Pretty cool.
Check this thing out. Let me spin you around. All right, so no valve covers, small block 350. We're going to change the intake out with his. I'm not real sure. If you know, let me know. It's got like a Chevy bow tie on it, but it's an aluminum intake. I don't know if that's aftermarket or factory or what. We borescoped the cylinders. Cylinders look good. Still saw some cross hatching in there. Came with a turbo 350 transmission. Got all the accessories, power steering pump, alternator, all the dipsticks. Looking here, we got starter. So everything came with it. We got the whole setup. Motor, trans, all the accessories, 550 bucks. I don't know how you can beat that. This was a running engine, and I believe the guy when he says it was, because I looked it all over, and from everything I could see, it looks like it was definitely a runner. So we'll throw some new gaskets in this and kind of get it prepped up, swap the intake out, and get ready to just throw this in his truck and get this thing dialed in and have, maybe we'll even throw a cam in it. I don't know. You want a cam? Maybe? I don't know. So while we're taking a break right here, at the Wendy's, we're gonna get something to fill our stomachs. It's been a great day. We're super excited, right? Got to see some drag racing. Actually, it was just down here. If you look down, I don't know if you can see it, but right down here is an S10. The guy from CJ Race Cars is down there. The guy who's building Mullet. You've seen him on YouTube, I'm sure. We were down there shooting a breeze with him for a while. He's doing really good. He said he ran an 878 in these S10. That is zipping. Gives us some hopes for his S10 maybe one day.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, I appreciate you watching. We're going to wrap it up right here for this one. And we'll see you next video. Stay tuned.
Bye.